Oh, shoot. There we go.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, I was just about to put in chat. I can't see the request thing. What's up,
Okay.
bro? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good.
Wait, I gotta play my theme song. Every show
Oh,
starts.
yeah. Okay, I'm ready for this. What a sick intro video.
That's it.
Isn't it sick being able to produce music?
That took me longer than it should have.
Really? That's jokes.
So this is our first time ever chatting on video.
It is. I've never actually heard your voice before. What's up?
What do you think?
Pretty dope. Pretty sick voice.
You too, bro. Good vocals.
Thanks, bro. Thank you. Thank you for the remix, by the way. I don't know if I ever said that. It was amazing.
No, you
Probably
did.
my favorite to date.
You wrote a really nice comment when you posted it, so I appreciate it.
Okay, no problem, man.
It was easy. Your voice is easy to work with, so.
Thanks, dog. I always thought I have like the worst EDM voice. I don't know why. Like I recorded a demo for Noted one time, just like one that came in through my label.
Yeah.
And oh my God, was it bad? It was so bad. I just have like the worst. You know Harvey?
Yeah.
He was the one that ended up actually cutting the song. And he has like the sickest EDM voice, like just the dopest. But oh man, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't think that there is an EDM voice. I feel like there's so many different voices that can work in EDM. So you're being too hard.
I guess so. I don't know. I just kind of sound whack.
I don't know, but I never thought like Bieber had an EDM voice, and then they like Where Are You Now? He was just on the right record, and then suddenly.
I guess.
Maybe it was just
the record just didn't agree with me.
Yeah, maybe it was the wrong song for you. Don't write off EDM as a whole.
I won't. Maybe I'll give her a try someday. We've actually made a couple like upbeat kind of. Oh, one of my friends from school's in here. That's weird. Somebody. We've made a couple like EDM types. You know Banks and Ranks?
Yeah, I know the name.
We did a couple sessions with them. They're amazing. We did like a couple with them, and they kind of do a lot of EDM stuff. So we did that. And we worked with some Swedes and stuff.
Oh yeah,
that was fun.
The Swedes know how to songwrite. And
the Swedes, they're on a different level. I don't even know.
My theory is because it gets so dark there in the winter, like they're shorter, so they just have more time to write hits.
There's nothing to do, right? Except for just.
So where are you right now?
I'm in Toronto.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're
so it's 9 for me. You're in LA, right?
No, I'm in Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
Canadian.
Very nice. Is that where you live?
Yeah, I live here. Yeah, I don't know. I was like always wanted to make the switch to LA, sort of, but then I don't know. It's too hot for me down there.
Yeah. I like Vancouver. I can't deal with the rain.
Yeah, that's fair. See, I can't deal with your guys' snow.
Really?
Yeah, it's too much.
I like the snow. It's all like white and fluffy.
It's beautiful, but then after 4 months of it, I'm over it.
It's very cold, yes, and it makes it hard to drive anywhere.
Wait, so you're in school still, right?
I am, yeah. I do like the Zoom classroom things.
How's that work?
Is
it total chaos?
No, actually, because my school's super small, so like there's like maybe 10 people in a class max, at least for my classes. So like if somebody says something stupid, like you know exactly who it is.
So is everyone's audio on though? So it's just kind of like everyone can be talking?
It was for like the first week, but now people just kind of turn their cameras and mics off and go on their phones the whole time.
Yeah.
I listen though, of course.
Wait, so are you in grade 12?
I'm in grade 11.
Grade 11, okay.
Yeah.
Are you like over it already?
I'm a little over it. They give us way more work because we have like more time. We really don't though.
Classes, yeah. My sister's a teacher, so she was showing me like the classroom stuff she was doing for her online stuff the other day. I had to help her learn how to take photos and flip them afterwards.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy. It's a weird switch though, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I guess like I could do online school now because I know what it's like. I've always gone to like real school.
You still
yeah.
Isn't that
like classroom
like famous and going to school?
No, it's I mean, like it's weird for the first couple weeks usually. I went to a lot of schools in the past
like couple
years.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've been at this school actually now for 3 years, so I
And
guess
then
not.
people
But
realize.
prior to that, I moved around a lot.
Yeah.
It's always weird for the first like 2-3 weeks.
And then people just realize like, oh, you're also a human.
Yeah, and then people kind of like get to know me. I like talk to everybody, and
Nice.
we're more chill. Yeah.
So what's your? I'm gonna move to some questions. So what's your like songwriting process like?
My songwriting process. Ooh, I'd say it's different every time.
Yeah.
Do you find that?
Oh, totally. I feel like
Yeah.
starting. I think it's good to have like lots of tools, like different ways to start. So if you feel
Yeah.
stuck, you can try a different tactic. You know.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That's the only time that I have like a process, like when it's not going anywhere. And I'm like, okay, well, do you have any stuff that you have previously? It's usually just like a vibe thing though. Like when I get into the session, there's usually like you know what I'm talking about, like the awkward phase where nobody knows each other. If it's like new people.
I call it the oversharing phase because like,
oh my God,
you like meet people and then 5 minutes later you're like, all right, so I broke up with my girlfriend.
Oh my God, I know. Like by the end of this session, the writers like know me better than my parents. It's weird.
Right? That's why musicians don't need therapy, man. We do it every time we songwrite.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, people. I mean, I'm pro therapy if you want to do it, but I feel like songwriting sessions are a good form of therapy as well.
True, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So wait, for the the song that I remixed, like
all these parties.
How are you sick of parties already? You're 17.
Listen, you know, I've been in the social scene for a while now. Feel me? I've been going to parties since I was like 4.
It's gonna be a long life if you're already tired of parties.
Yeah, I think we're all a little tired of parties. I was talking about just like the routine, like when you get to a party, you find your friends, and then you like say hi to them, and you like meet a couple people maybe, and then you just like go home. Like it's the same thing every time.
You just like end up hanging out with your crew anyways, so why even bother?
Exactly. You might as well just stay at home and have like the 5 of you or 6 of you there, and it's way more fun. But also, like, oh God, were you in LA for Grammy week?
No, I wasn't actually.
Oh man, I was there. This was my first time. I didn't actually get to go to the Grammys, so which is kind of whack. But
the award shows are boring.
Yeah, true. I went to like all like the Grammy parties, and oh my God, it was the same people every single night. It was literally the funniest thing because by like the 4th night, you had nothing to talk about. So you're like, oh, like the weather's nice today. Like I like your jacket. Is that new? Oh man, I just hate the routine.
Someone says you need to turn your sound down so my voice stops echoing.
Mine?
My voice is echoing on your end.
Oh, okay, bet. I got you.
Okay, I think we're good now.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I can't hear my voice echoing. Oh wait, I can hear it a little bit still. I don't know what's happening.
My room is very echoey. I have like nothing in here. I have like the blandest room.
Is this your living room or bedroom?
This is my bedroom.
Oh yeah, cool. Okay, so your new song is called Phobias. Do you have any phobias? Have you been asked this question like 1,000,000 times already?
Yeah.
Give me something new. Don't give me the stock response.
Ooh, okay. The stock response is like, oh yeah, of course. I'm scared of spiders and snakes. And then I'm like, but the song's actually about whatever. But I am very scared of spiders and snakes. I really don't like them, especially snakes.
Really?
Spiders, I feel like I have some. What's up?
If you had to pick between the two, like you would more snakes than spiders?
Yeah, I'm decent with spiders though because like they're very small, so you can just like whack them. But you know, if things get crazy, like there's always like, you know.
You're probably like never gonna see a snake in Canada though, for the most part.
No man, there's so many snakes, so many. Yeah, we have well, not like in Toronto, but like up north, we have like a cottage like 2 hours north, and it's like near like a national park. There are so many snakes, so many. Everywhere you go, you have to be looking at your feet. We had like rattlesnakes in near our cottage. We had to like get for legal reasons move the rattlesnake.
Yeah.
But it was really bad. It was bad. It was so scary. Like my dad had like You know, like a toboggan that you like, yeah. He was like this with a toboggan and had a stick and was like trying to poke it and get it to leave. It was bad. It was really bad.
Yeah, you can't rattlesnakes. You got to be careful, man. That ain't no joke.
Yeah, I wore a snake. Did you see the All These Parties music video?
I saw. I think I saw clips of it.
I legit wore a snake in that video, like around my
snake?
neck. A real snake. It was like a big, like fat yellow guy. It was crazy. It was
like Britney Spears did that at an awards show once.
Yeah, she like, actually stole the idea from me. I was the first one that thought of that. But yeah, that was bad. That was probably like
don't check the timeline, guys. It's not
worst. What's up?
Don't check the timeline. It's not important. Don't bother Googling that.
Yeah, just take my word for it. That was bad though. I don't like spiders, snakes. This song is actually about like my insecurities and stuff like that though, and things I'm scared to do, like commitment and things like that.
Well, you're 17. Don't commit yet, bro.
Yeah, sure. That's what my dad says.
Are you sad that you didn't win your Juno for Breakthrough Artist of the Year?
Like I kind of knew that Beulah was gonna win just because she had an amazing year. Like all
song was great.
Credit where credit's due. Like she had an amazing year. Put out amazing songs. She's a really nice person. Also, just a bonus. But like we were saying, like I think I got nominated too early. You know, I definitely, we think it was premature, but I'm not really sad. She was definitely deserving of it.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's so Canadian of you, just being so nice.
Were you born and raised in Canada?
Yeah.
In Vancouver?
Yeah, just like a suburb outside of Vancouver.
Dope.
But no, I was gonna say we have that in common. I've never won a Juno either. I've lost 4 times.
Oh man, hurts every time.
I'm cursed. I don't even want to win now. I just want to keep losing. I think it's better that way.
It's like you're like Leo DiCaprio, bro. You have something in common.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make like my version of The Revenant, where I have to like go into the cold water.
You have to go crazy with it. Yeah, like, you have to like stay. Myself. You have to live in Sweden for like 20 years. And your comeback track is just like the best song anybody's ever heard.
Honestly, living in Sweden for 20 years, you would come back with like the best song ever. Because
honestly, I've always wondered that. Like, do you think if you worked on one song for like a year straight, that it would be like amazing, or do you think it would just be like overworked?
I think it would be overworked for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because what can you do really?
Yeah, I guess so. I've always wondered that.
There's like like Bob Dylan, his like most famous song, apparently he wrote it in like 15 minutes. And then Rufus Wainwright, he had a really famous song, and his took him 10 years.
Exactly.
And then the argument is like, is one better than the other just because it took longer? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Just, you know.
It's interesting though.
As someone said, can we save this? I'll save it afterwards. Yeah, I'll post it on my IGTV afterwards.
How do you do that, by the way?
I literally just learned how to do it like last week.
How do you do it?
I do it on my computer, but like you can just click. There's like an upload button. I'll show you after.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
Can you see like all your recent lives?
Yeah, I have 4 up there now. So I had one with Lights, one with Zed.
Congrats on that song, by the way. Amazing song.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Love Me with Lights. And I heard your new one. Mine?
Yeah, with Sophie Simmons.
That one's dope too. That one's super dope. It's super unique.
Thank you.
I like the drop.
Well, that's what I was going for, so appreciate you recognizing that.
No
Yo,
problem.
you want to read some YouTube comments from your videos?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get some reactions here.
Okay. Oh, wait, you have them saved.
Yeah, this person says, you're telling me this is the kid that I watched when I was 10?
I get that a lot now. People are like, I like posted on TikTok and everybody's like, you still exist? Which is funny.
When was the first time you like made a video on the internet?
When I was 8.
What?
Yeah.
That
was the first. Yeah, that was the first time I posted.
I don't think the internet existed when I was 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just turned 17, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if that hadn't happened, we would have been exactly double. Like I'm 32, so I would have been double your age.
Holy no, the internet. I think the internet's super old. I think it was like military stuff before.
It's true. Yeah, I'm sure it existed, but I don't know if it was like it wasn't functioning yet, like how it does.
True.
Yeah.
When did people start getting the internet? Like 2000 and like one?
Like I remember 2000 being a crazy year, as like everyone thought their computer would break.
Right.
Like Y2K.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if we had. I think we must have had the internet then. I don't know.
I guess so, because there was like
probably
the
like
.com.
Probably like mid '90s or something. Was when it like was starting to like pick up.
When did like Apple start popping?
They're at a weird. They started in the '80s, and then it just like they kind of like went up, and then they went way down, and then they like
they like fell off, and then Steve Jobs came back, was like, "What's up?"
Steve Jobs is psycho and a genius, but he's an insane human.
Yeah, he's mostly psycho.
Yeah.
Okay,
we're gonna keep doing comments here.
All right.
Everyone, he's going to be the next Shawn Mendes. Me, he's going to be the first Johnny Orlando.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Nice. There's
300 upvotes. Okay, that's nice.
You get that comparison like all the time?
Yeah, I think it's just because like I'm from Canada and I'm like a little singing boy.
Yeah,
it used to be Justin Bieber when I had the hair.
Yeah,
I had the hair before, and I would like go like that. But yeah, now it's Shawn Mendes.
Have you met him before?
Yeah, I did actually at one of the Grammy parties.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was super cool. He said my jacket was dope.
Yeah, I was on tour with his videographer Connor Brashear, and
I saw him as well.
Yeah, and he's super nice kid, really talented, and he always just says that Sean's the nicest dude ever. So Canadian, Canadians are nice. We're chill.
We are. We're so chill.
All right. It's crazy that this is the kid I watched when I was 11, and now he's almost grown.
Almost grown. I am grown. I'm a full adult. Well, almost.
Why are people surprised that people age? What's up with that?
I don't know. I'm surprised too, though. Like, I remember I like see pictures of my friends from like a couple years ago. I'm like, wow, like we were children.
You're gonna
it's like a weird
time on
time.
This interview when you're 21 and be like, wow,
I was a child. Yeah. Yeah. It's a weird time in my life because like a year ago, like myself and all of my friends like looked completely different, sounded completely different.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It's super weird.
I believe you're referring to puberty.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
Hey, so do you want to see some photos of me when I was your age now?
Oh yeah, I do. Let's see it.
All right, this is gonna be really embarrassing. So I used to play in a band. Here we go.
No way! Look at that guy.
Look at those glasses.
Somehow I was gonna say it. I knew you had the hair.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And here's my grad photo I found. This is the only other one I could find. There we go.
Oh, look at that. Beauty.
No beard.
Look at that. Strong eyebrows. I like that.
Yeah, the eyebrows have stayed strong.
I always get. Are you Italian?
No, I'm like German and Polish. It's like I look nothing like what I am. It's
really?
Yeah.
I have the Italian brows.
Yeah, you do. Are you full Italian?
No, I think I'm like half Italian, and then my mom is like Ukrainian, I think, and British.
So you get all the good food. Then you get like spaghetti and pasta and
I get pierogies, baby.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So good. Okay, I got a question for you because I am old and you are young.
All right.
Good setup, right? Can you explain TikTok to me and how I can get better at it?
I can. Okay. Okay, let's see. What's going to be my approach to this? Okay, TikTok. It's kind of like, do you remember Vine?
I do. I love Vine.
You love Vine? It's like Vine, but like twice the length and less like less satirical. Like there's a more diverse. It's not just comedy that's popular.
So what should I do to make a viral TikTok? How do I pull it off?
Produce something in like 15 seconds. Be like, this is how to make a lo-fi song in 15 seconds. Or 60 seconds or whatever. You can do 15 or anywhere from 15 to 60.
Okay.
But yeah, like it's just like everybody wants to get into music production, music and stuff. So if you show them how to do it, Boom.
I'll do how I made a Johnny Orlando remix in 15 seconds.
That's a good idea. Or how to make a remix in 15 seconds. Just like a blanket. Yeah. You could blow out. I see it. I see it in your cards, bro. For sure.
I'll pray to the TikTok gods.
All right.
Okay. So on my show, I do the bottom 5, which is instead of your top favorites, we're gonna do your least favorites. We're gonna get some controversy going on here.
I like that. All right, let's do it.
What's your least favorite food? Is there like a food you can't eat?
Grapefruit, Brussels sprouts, salmon.
Is there any foods that you like?
Yes, I like all other fish except for salmon. Oh, and sardines. Disgusting. That's 4. What else? I'm trying to think of like a controversial one. Any type of milk that isn't cow milk.
Okay.
Oat milk, almond milk, cashew milk.
That's a controversial LA opinion for sure.
That is the most LA opinion.
Yeah. And they have that coffee now where you put like butter in it instead of milk, and I'm just like, what?
I saw that. Yeah, that's a TikTok thing.
Calm down. Just drink the coffee.
I shoot it, bro. Espresso shots.
I'm with smart. It. I love an espresso shot. What's your least favorite clothing trend? Like fashion trend?
Ooh, I don't know. Probably like, I hate long shorts.
Like really long past the knees?
Yeah, and I hate like super, like overly baggy clothes. Like, it just doesn't, like a little bit of bags, it like looks good, but like super, super baggy is just like, I don't know, like you look like a parachute.
Yeah. Guys, just buy clothes that fit, guys. Come on.
Yeah, but they can not fit too. Like I wear baggy stuff all the time, but like when I wear baggy stuff, I have like fitted, not fitted, but like a little bit like pants that fit me.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you look like I also hate how, I think it's mostly because I hate how it feels, and then you like when you walk and you have to like, it's weird. You have to like waddle. I don't really know any clothing trends.
It's all good. That's good. The
okay.
Thing.
I like
it. Do you have a least favorite song? This is where you're gonna start some conversation right here.
I don't know.
No one
ever. I don't want to shit anybody. Let me see. I guess like overplayed songs. Like I used to love "In My Feelings" by Drake. Like on his album, like I first heard it, I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." But that song now, when I hear it, I can't do it anymore, man. It's so sad.
Johnny Orlando hates Drake. You heard it here, guys.
No, I love Drake. I love Drake.
That's good. We can move on.
Is that good? Okay.
Yeah.
I give all music a chance.
You're tired of it.
Yeah.
That's fine. Songs have a life, you know?
Yeah, they do.
Do you have a least favorite TV show? Anything that everyone's hyping right now that you're just like not about?
Tiger King, probably.
I haven't watched it.
It's definitely interesting, but it's kind of sad, like in a lot of different ways.
Yeah. It's overhyped.
Like sad for the Tigers. It's sad like for everybody affected. Like it's just like a really weird situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably that.
That's probably why people like it, because then they're like feel good about their own life for a second.
Maybe. I think it's just people like it because it's so shocking. Like for a good like couple episodes, I had no idea if it was real or not, because I was like, "There's no way that this guy actually exists." It's like beyond me that actually happened.
Yeah. I need to.
I can't decide if
I want to do it.
Watch it. Give it a chance. Watch the first like 4 episodes, because the first 2 kind of suck. But like the middle 2, like is juicy, man. But yeah, just give it a chance. Maybe watch it just for the culture. But
all right,
it's weird.
Johnny Orlando hates Tiger King. I'm just kidding.
Oh man, headlines.
Okay, and what's your least favorite interview question? I'm sure you get ones that you just get all the time and are sick of. This is your chance to clear the air. You'll never get asked this question again, hopefully. Because everyone watches this show.
I hate when people say like super vague questions, like who are you? And I'm like I don't know, like where do you, how did not like how did you get started? Like I don't know, like do you want me to say like the whole thing?
Yeah.
Like like it's like really hard to answer, like because I've been doing this for so long. And it's like, how long have you been doing music?
Since I mean, I played in bands growing up, but I've been doing like Felix Cartal productions since I was like 20. So like,
yeah. So
like
you probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like there's so much history and it's hard to condense it.
I think there's like this big misconception that there's this like one moment where everything happens.
Yeah.
And it's like not the case at all. It's the opposite. It's like little moments that continually happen and then they slowly add up. But it's not like you just made it all of a sudden, really.
Yeah.
It's like a constant grind, I guess.
For sure.
Okay. Also, everyone is like sending questions, and I've written down some fan questions. We'll do those.
Okay, sweet.
But first,
I want to bring you with me because I have to get more water.
But first, we're gonna do the joke portion of the show.
Okay.
I'll wait for you to fill your water so you can.
Okay, we're filled. We're good.
All right, you want to hear some Corona jokes?
Sure.
They're pretty tame.
Okay, all right, let's do it.
All right, no one in Antarctica has the coronavirus. I can't even pronounce that continent correctly. Anyways, it's because they are isolated. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right.
I apologize.
It's all right. I like that.
We should all thank Bill Gates during the coronavirus. Imagine how boring quarantine would be if he hadn't invented Windows.
Oh my God, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it. Oh my God, that's a good one though. I like that.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I give it like 6.
I give it 6 out of 10 on the dad joke scale.
On the dad joke scale, okay. Dad joke scale, that was, maybe 7. I'll give it 7.5.
Well, I appreciate you giving me credit for these horrible jokes.
I got you. I'll rate them on the dad joke scale. I got you.
All right. I was going to make a coronavirus joke, but I would feel guilty if anyone got it.
Okay. That was a 9. I like that.
All right.
That wasn't really a dad joke though. That was like borderline. That was borderline like real joke. I like that.
Yeah. We don't want to get too offensive. We're trying to have we're trying to stay here. But okay, let's do some fan questions.
Let's do it.
I'll shout these people out. They're probably in the chat. So okay. LsB_TH. She or I think it's a she. I'm sorry if it's not. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
No.
You don't think so?
Nothing cold. Nothing that is cold, like should be cold, should be warm. Did I say that right?
Yeah,
okay. I don't. Why would you put a cold something that's supposed to be consumed cold, like pineapple or any other fruit, and you put it on a pizza? I don't get it, man.
See, I disagree. I think
really.
Yeah.
Why?
Because, well, my thing is, like, then people assume that I'm only going to eat Hawaiian pineapple pizza all the time, but I just like it as a variation once in a while.
Okay. I can respect that.
You know? It's not my favorite, but I like it.
I just toss, like, jalapenos on there once in a while if I want to spice things up.
That sounds good.
It's like wet. Like, I don't get it.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Okay, Johnny.HQ says, do you like tattoos?
Me? Yeah, I love tattoos.
You don't have any, I'm assuming, yet.
I don't, no. I don't even have any secret ones.
Are you going to get that when you're of age?
Probably. Like, eventually for sure, but I probably won't get one, like, on my 18th birthday.
Yeah. Your parents are, like, hating me asking you this probably.
Oh, yeah. My dad would go nuts.
Sorry, Johnny's parents. I'm a bad influence. Okay, Maddie.tw says milk or cereal in the bowl first.
Cereal?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
People do it the opposite. I blew my mind.
I know. I've seen it. Like, actually, no. I don't understand. There's no reason.
There's no logical
right?
reason to do it the other way.
Yeah. What would it be?
I don't know.
I don't know. Then you can't even measure it out. What if you put too much milk?
Right?
Exactly.
I'm with you, man.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Cats 2003 says, how do you manage to do it all, Johnny? Uploading, doing music, and school.
Well, I do have a lot of help, especially with uploading and stuff. Like Darian really helps me with like a lot of my social medias and stuff, and we brainstorm together and we write together and things like that. So I'm not doing it on my own, and also the label helps and a lot and stuff like that. But when it comes to the other stuff, like school and stuff, you just have to work hard and like do your best not to waste time. I waste a ton of time, but I still like end up getting stuff done because I just like after a certain point, like you either are gonna do it or you're not. Like if it's an assignment, and like I can't just like not do it. Like it would make me like nuts. So you just like you're like okay, like put my phone down, turn my computer off. Like I have to do this.
Put the phones down, guys.
Put the phones down.
Right after.
What I do is I put it on airplane mode, throw it on my bed, and like just ignore it.
I thought you were just gonna say like, oh, I just fail all my courses. I can't do it.
No,
no. Okay. It's Gabe, or I'm sure I'm probably saying that wrong. Do you have any distractions during this quarantine?
What do you mean?
Like, do you have anything that has kept you distracted during the quarantine, so you're not thinking about the quarantine? Do you have like new hobbies during the quarantine?
I've been actually super busy with school, especially since school has started. And also, I got I don't know if this will turn. I got a microphone in here in my room.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got the label to send me like a mic and an Apollo and stuff. And I taught myself how to use like Pro Tools and stuff. So I'm like recording covers. And yesterday we recorded just some vocals that we needed for a demo.
Yeah.
So I've just been trying to keep busy. I've been cleaning a lot.
Smart.
Which, you know, gotta be cleansed. Yeah, been talking to my friends. I've been FaceTiming people like a million times more than I usually do.
Dang,
yeah, and I've been talking to friends as well. Yeah.
Like us, we're FaceTiming.
Exactly.
Never would have happened, probably.
Hopefully it would have. I like to believe it would have.
More likely to happen because now suddenly everyone is like a FaceTime pro.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Gianna Esposito asks, who's one artist you'd like to collaborate with? I like that question. It's a good question.
Probably, like, big artists, probably Billie Eilish. There's so many. It's so hard to choose. Either Billie, like Shawn Mendes, Drake, The Weeknd. Like, oh my God, there's so many. I don't know. Post Malone. Yeah. But probably Billie. I think it'd be cool because she's, like, close to my age and stuff.
Yeah, she's so good.
She's amazing.
Her and Phineas are like... they got a good thing going on there. Yeah, super talented. I did a remix for her when the party's over, actually. But
did you?
It was just like a kind of like a fun one that I did. It's just on my SoundCloud.
Oh, that's dope.
But yeah, like it was fun to work with her a cappella. You know, her voice is insane.
Yeah. Did they send it to you?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Dog, I would just been excited to like email them.
Yeah, I've kind of like. I've sort of been in contact with her team like when they started. I was kind of like an early fan of hers, so
same.
Crazy to see.
We were gonna do a session with Phineas.
Yeah.
Like a year and a half ago, and then like he ended up bailing, I think, or like it just like never really came to fruition. And then after that, like they just blew up and it was over.
Fair. Okay, Tatiana Gunawan. Man, I'm butchering these names. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
What inspires you to make music?
I think I just like it. like there isn't like a need for me to do it. Like I don't need to like make money or anything, and I think that's why I like it so much, because it's just like something I do for fun.
Yeah.
And I don't really like have to think about any, like, I can just do what I want because it's not like for a purpose. It's just because I like it.
Yeah.
But obviously, like, my fans inspire me, of course. Like, my surroundings inspire me, my family, my friends, like relationships and things like that. Just like whenever I need to get something off my mind, or yeah, I know my dogs are barking.
It's all good.
I swear. Whenever I need to get something off my mind or talk about something, I just write some stuff.
So do you have like do you like take notes on your phone or something when you have an idea, or how does like?
Oh yeah, I've like a million voice notes. Oh my god, they won't stop.
It's all good. I can't really hear them too much. So
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I have so many voice notes. I just, because like things always pop in my head and then they're gone like 10 seconds later.
Totally.
So I just have to. I can't like write anything down.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, my friend is the same way. He has like millions upon millions of voice notes, so
yeah,
for sure. And then this kind of, let's do a couple more, and then you're gonna play a song, right?
I am.
Sweet. Okay, let's do 2 more questions. This one's kind of like a real one, if you want it.
Okay.
JVO Hart says, "Do you ever get anxiety? And if so, do you have any tips for that?"
Not like I get anxious for sure, but I definitely don't have like anxiety disorder. I don't want to like diagnose myself. I definitely don't have that. From what I've seen and what I have heard, it feels like. But I think everybody gets anxious, and it's also a part of being a teenager. Like I have like pretty bad social anxiety, I guess, like around like new people, which I think is pretty normal. But you just have to deal with it. It's something that everybody goes through. So just take comfort in that. Just send it, basically.
And I feel like the minute you like overcome it, you realize almost every time that it was not nearly as a big a deal.
Oh my god, how trivial it was all this time. Like really, like that's all I had to do, like, was just go up to somebody and like introduce myself, and I was so nervous about that. Like, yeah. I used to be so nervous around like artists. Like I would never say hi to artists. Like the fans, they know that. They always just make fun of me. Until the Grammy parties. Like I went to a couple and I like saw. Do you know who Audrey Mika is?
Mm-hmm.
And I like just like wouldn't say hi to her. I wanted to say hi because she's dope, but I like couldn't do it. I was so scared. And then like I saw Shawn Mendes was at the same party, and I was like, oh my god, like there's not a chance. Like I can't say hi. And I've met Shawn Mendes like a couple times. I've just never really talked to him. But literally, what happened is my I forget who exactly it was, but somebody at my label literally like grabbed my hand and was like, "We're going," and I was like, "Okay," and they're like, "Follow me," and I was like, "Fine." And then I talked to him, and then I was like on the moon. I was like, "Wow, that was easy." Like, and then I was just like talking to people for the rest of the night. Pardon?
And I'm sure he was super chill, right?
He was so chill. He was so chill. I always like play the worst case scenario in my head, but it's never that.
The same thing happened for me like when I met Lights for the first time, because I'd like been a fan of hers, and she was actually at a party after the Junos, and I was like, oh, I should go say what up because I want to work with her, and I like almost didn't do it, and then same thing, my label was like, just go and do it, so I did it, and she was like, yo, we should do a song together, and then she asked me, so it was like,
I know
crazy.
That kind of stuff always happens. Everybody's like, yo, I forgot, man, I forget who it was, but I like said hi to somebody at one of those parties, and I'm like, oh, here's my number. Somebody that, man, I wish I could remember who it was. Somebody that I was like, how, like, why do you care about me at all? But yeah, just gotta send it.
Send it, guys. Okay, let's do one more question, and then we'll close it out with your song.
All right.
Cool. Okay, the last question from Eva X Crew is, do you have any advice for younger artists trying to start? Good question.
Yeah, very good question. I think, number one, make sure you're in it for the right thing. Because if you do it because you want to make money or have fans, that's just the wrong reasons, and people will realize that. And that
Don't
just
chase
won't
that clout,
exist.
guys. Don't chase
Don't
that clout.
chase the clout. Don't chase the clout. Do it because you love it, and do what you love, and you'll find an audience. And if you want to find an audience, luckily we live in the age of social media. So you can go on TikTok, or you can go on YouTube or Instagram, and if you just make quality stuff, and you make quality stuff often, you don't even need to post on Apple Music until you, or Spotify. You can write your own little originals. Like, you know, Joshua Bassett, he does that all the time. Yeah, and like I've seen a lot of other artists as well. They just do like little like quarantine songs. So yeah, just do it because you love it, and find a platform and stick to it.
And don't spam other artists.
Don't spam. Yeah.
But no, I think that's really good advice. Just like having the right motivation is super key. I think people can tell when you're being genuine. I think it
for sure
really easily.
People are really good at finding like fakes.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so you want to do the song?
I do.
This is your latest song, right?
Pardon me?
This is your latest song?
It is, yes.
Yeah. It's about snakes.
Oh no, yeah, this isn't. Oh yes, Phobias, snakes. I thought you were talking about all these parties, but yeah. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna stand up because it's high.
All right.
I know it's probably in my head. Is that good volume?
Yeah.
Checking under the bed for you. I'm a nervous wreck for you. I'm a little paranoid, and you know that I've been avoiding. Baby, I'm a mess, it's true. And I don't like falling, 'cause I've never been good with heights and not being right. But maybe I'm stalling, 'cause I never made any time for you and I've been hurt before, and that's why I closed the door, scared of the dark and broken hearts. I got phobia, let you in, 'cause I'm crawling in my skin. No, I've been scarred by broken hearts, and I got phobias. I was drowning, then turns out I was in the shallow, and then had no reason why. Yeah, tossed and turned all night. Wish I wouldn't let the bed bugs bite me. Made nightmares on my mind. And I don't like falling, 'cause I've never been good with heights and not being right. But maybe I'm stalling, 'cause I never made any time for you and I've been hurt before, and that's why I closed the door, scared of the dark and broken hearts. I can't let you in, 'cause I'm crawling in my skin. No, I've been scarred by broken hearts, and I got phobias. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry,
I saw somebody say they wanted an acoustic version. Guess what we made like last week? Acoustic version.
Let me guess. Is it an acoustic version?
It is, yeah. So that'll be coming very soon.
Sweet. That was like, how hard is that high note?
Well, it's like not. It was really hard. Like for the first, like basically, we recorded in the studio. I had no voice by the end of it. I was screaming, just like using the worst technique possible to hit it.
Yeah.
and then I just couldn't recreate it. I couldn't sing it for like a couple months. Not a couple months, like a couple weeks. I was doing like vocal lessons, like trying to hit it consistently, but I just couldn't do it. I like squeeze it out, and then I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But now I can do it like pretty much every time when I warm up and stuff. But I just didn't want to really like risk it because this is live. So this is a semitone under. I think I told you.
Yeah.
So I think my top note's a G, or sorry, A, which is still a little bit tough. It's all right.
Well, it sounded great, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Congrats on the song. Hope it's doing well.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. I'm hyped to hear the acoustic version.
Thank you.
Stream Phobia acoustic, y'all.
Stream Phobias, Stream Mine by Felix Cartal.
Yeah. Woo! All right, dude.
All right. Peace.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
All right, peace.
Bye, everybody.
See you, everyone.